Hello, everyone. This is Josh Vision, and I'm here giving my Season 1, Episode 3 review of The Mandalorian. So, in this episode, we have The Mandalorian returning back from his mission of getting Baby Yoda from the Jawas, etc., and from the planet of Arvela 7. So, we see him returning with Baby Yoda, as I mentioned before, and he returns it back to the old man and the scientists, for what it seems, the young scientists and the stormtroopers. So we see Baby Yoda being taken to the back by the young scientist, and the Mandalorian asks the old man, "Hey, what reason? Like, what are you gonna do? To the baby, and for what?" And the guy's like, "You know what? Isn't typical of a Mandalorian or someone of your profession, being a bounty hunter, to ask so many questions. You did the job. Here's your beer sick or something. What I'm talking about, you guys. Basically the Mandalorian medal of store. He gave him like a hell of a lot of them. After, and the Mandalorian kind of stares at him for a sec, and he walks back towards what I would assume to be his home. For his tribe, whatever. So we see the blacksmith lady that we see in the first episode, and she's very impressed and proud of the fact he was able to succeed in his mission, and for the amount of Mandalorian um, medal he got as a reward for like I mentioned, for succeeding his mission. So there's this really interesting conversation that happens. There's one of the Mandalorian men. He was a big guy, and he looks at the Mandalorian medal, and he's like, this is from basically the Empire era," and he's kind of pissed off at the Mandalorian for some reason, saying this represents what we lost. We used to be a proud tribe, and now we're hiding, you know, underground, barely, surviving, and all that stuff. So we see how this quick fight with the Mandalorian. It was a really good fight, but it's broken up by the blacksmith lady. And she mentions the fact that, listen, that is the way of our culture on to survive, and to always maintain our helmets so no one knows what we look like. And she was saying it is the way. She kept repeating that, and eventually everyone calmed down and kept on repeating it along with her. Because remember, it's not just the Mandalorian and the blacksmith lady, who actually seems to be the leader of this tribe apparently, and the big guy, the big Mandalorian guy whom the Mandalorian was fighting. It was other people in the area, not the entire tribe obviously, but a good probably another 20 people or so, Mandalorian people. So after this, we see the Mandalorian meet up with Griff Cargo or something like that. And the guy who we met in the first episode, the leader of the Bounty Hunter Guild, and he was talking about how he's so proud of the Mandalorian for succeeding in his mission. He never disappoints, and how because of him, everyone's getting money, it's benefiting everybody, and he says that he should take a break after the Mandalorian asked him for some more jobs. And he was like, "Listen, I got a job for you, okay? And it's going to pay a good amount of money." I forgot if he says going to pay more than the job he did, but he said it'll be a good amount of money, considering the fact that Mandalorian didn't want to take a vacation, So after this, we see the Mandalorian actually return back to the place in which he left Baby Yoda, and he takes out a crap load of stormtroopers. This dude is amazing. He took them out. He finds Baby Yoda, and he threatens to shoot the young scientist. And the young scientist is like, wait, don't kill me. I'm the only reason why they haven't tried to kill, essentially, AKA Baby Yoda. So I believe the Mandalorian spares him, takes Baby Yoda, and they're about to escape. But while they're walking through the streets, essentially, all the other bounty hunters, in the area, including, the leader of the Bounty Hunter Guild, Griff Karga, they get it on their tracker that, the Mandalorian has to be stopped, essentially, and that he has very important property, aka Baby Yoda. So Griff Kargo's like, "Listen, just out of respect, instead of killing you, or if I don't kill you, everyone else will kill you. Just out of our respect for you, let's negotiate terms when it comes to the child, essentially. And maybe we'll just let you live and forgive this madness." And the Mandalorian is like, "You know what? I ain't gonna make any deals with you. I'm gonna take this kid and go on my ship." Okay, try to stop me if you will. So there's this big shootout. The Mandalorian takes out quite a few people, but eventually the odds are kind of too much for him. But he's saved by the very same big, tall Mandalorian guy who he had a fight with early in the episode, and some other Mandalorians. So they're helping him, and they're able to take out a good portion of the other bounty hunters. And the Mandalorian comments that they may have to find another place, for their tribe to settle in, and the tall Mandalorian guy is just like, you know what? It is the way, man. It is the way. So when it came down to, despite their fight, they are the same tribe, so they're in this together. So the Mandalorian makes it to his ship before he can get into the control panels and try to get out the planet. Grieve Karga, is right there with his gun pointed, trying to say to him, you were my greatest bounty hunter and all that stuff, so on and so forth, all that dramatic crap. So the Mandalorian shoots him, and I believe he shoots him off the ship. So at first we think either Grieve Karga is either dead or seriously wounded, but it turns out he's actually saved due to the Mandalorian metal, being stuck right in the area which he was shot around his heart, kind of his stomach area. So we see the Mandalorian basically leave with Baby Yoda, heading to where I believe they're going to New Core. Because I remember in the episode that Grieve Karga said that the Mandalorian had a problem with how things were being ran around here, and also with the whole thing with Baby Yoda. He could just basically become part of the New Core in the New Republic. Now keep in mind, the New Republic at this point is 5 years post the Empire. So I think that's where the Mandalorian is going. He's going to New Core. Now, what planet that is, I have no idea. And how long it's going to take, I have no idea, but I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, that's all I got, you guys. If I missed anything, write some comments down below in the comment section, obviously. And this is Josh Vision. Adios. Have a good night.